Welcome to the podcast on effective leadership. I'm Danielle Goodrick, Knowledge Product Manager at CIPS, and joining me today I have Eirini Etimou. Hi Eirini.
Hi Danielle.
Great to have you here. Eirini's current procurement role is with Odeon Cinemas Group, where she's responsible for the development, real estate, FM and utilities across Europe. And she's also recently become the chair of the CIPS Manchester branch. So congratulations, Eirini. Thank you for joining me again today. Your last negotiation and stakeholder management podcast were really well received. So today we're going to focus on effective leadership. So in your view, what is effective leadership?
First of all, thank you very much for the invitation. I'm delighted that once again we have a discussion together. So just to start, leadership is a word that we commonly use, and in a simplistic approach, we are talking about people with a vision and people that believe in this vision. So we are talking about a dyadic relationship, leaders and followers serving this vision, trying to achieve specific goals. The goals can represent the company's value system, aspirations and needs, motivations, but they only work when these goals are considered and accepted by both leaders and followers. So putting this in within the business context, there is an environment, people and teams within this environment that they interact, and the leader. Therefore, we could say that the effective leadership relies predominantly to the harmonization of these three elements: environment, interactions, and leaders' attitude. To elaborate, the right environment allows people to communicate openly, authentically, be in the creative flow of their work, and come up with innovative solutions. In times where people are anxious, creativity gets blunted along with problem solving and communication skills. So in short, without a good emotional work environment, no one can be physiologically able to perform at their best. Therefore, leaders need to set the tone and have people feel safe in order to do their work properly. This can include the leaders who advocate upwards, ensuring that the team's work is communicated and all the opportunities and challenges properly showcased. And at the same time, downwards, creating such a culture by promoting a collaborative environment and team efficiency. Now, the way an effective leader interacts with its reports is the mechanism that builds this safe collaborative environment we just described. So we're talking about clear communication, fair behavior and acknowledgement, mentoring and motivation, challenging, problem solving, and of course, in some cases, hard decisions making. How the leader treats both individuals and teams by active listening, encouraging of initiatives, avoid micromanagement, in-person interactions, all these create an environment that generates ideas, results, is lively and moves individuals and teams forward. So far, we discussed then about the environment where an effective leadership can thrive and how treating the reports can support efficiencies. The last element that contributes to the effective leadership is the self-reflection, how the leader is managing themselves. Effective leader means that I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, and I work towards self-development. Leaders and effective leaders need to have the confidence to open paths and to take bold decisions when needed. But at the same time, effective leaders need to show trust in practice, fairness, be curious and humble at the same time to ensure that they are always updated, relevant, but at the same time open to the unknown and to the new. So concluding, these three elements, the right environment, how reports are treated, and leaders' attitude towards themselves and towards their vision and their report synthesize the pillars of an effective leadership.
Thanks, Eirini. And what would you say are the qualities of an effective leader then?
So based on what we discussed about the effective leadership, we can extract these requirements and the qualities of an effective leader. So definitely we need someone that can share a vision. A leader with vision has a clear idea of where they want to go, how to get there, and what success looks like. It is exactly like the captain leaving the harbor. The captain always needs to have a destination and a clear way to arrive there. Definitely lead by example. We discussed about the interaction. Leader is not dictating, but acts as a role model and opens the way for the others. But at the same time, the leader needs to inspire integrity, fairness, openness, and create a collaborative culture. Additionally, an effective leader needs to demonstrate integrity, be honest, trustworthy, and reliable. We all make mistakes, so own up mistakes and practice what you preach. Effective communication in an authentic manner. Be clear, be true, communicate expectation in clarity to individuals and teams. Here also we need the flexibility to understand that as part of the efficient leadership, to work is to ensure that everyone is aligned and can understand the vision and what needs to be done. The hard decisions that I mentioned before is part of these qualities. It's not everything easy. So there are so many different cases here, from changing a deadline, change the strategy, change the team or individuals, challenge upwards, downwards. An effective leader needs to have this confidence to make these hard decisions. But at the same time, this person needs to recognize success, not necessarily their success, but their individuals. So appreciation here is so important to ensure that the teams and the individuals will feel acknowledged and motivated. So we need to empower others. Here is not a place, efficiency, effectiveness is not about micromanaging and about politics. We need the motivation, inspiration. So we use very bold or big words with great meaning about encouraging, mentoring, push individuals and teams to perform better and better. And at the same time, praise and award, not only in private, it is very amazing to do this also in public. And in this manner, not only will the teams and the individuals be motivated, but they will respect that you as a leader give them space and you have the grace to recognize in this public awareness their contribution. And obviously self-reflect. Everyone has their own style, but the important is to challenge yourself, ensuring that you keep serving the vision, you keep serving your teams, you are relevant, and you are capable to lead and support your followers or your teams. So I believe that all these, the combination of all these qualifications are the main characteristics of an effective leader.
Great, thanks, Eirini. Very succinct list there. We'll post the list on screen. Hopefully you can see those tips from Eirini, and there will be some guidance as well you can download from Eirini as well, which she's kindly put together. So thank you everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed it and use some of the tips proactively when leading your teams to success. And you can follow the CIPS podcast channel to access the latest content and recordings at cips.org/knowledge.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Eirini. Bye.
Bye.